Hello in TV land. It's your boy Joe here because it's just Freelancer Joe today because why did I say because the first time? I said because the first time because I like the word because. Is there a synonym for because? There should be, but I'm drawing a blank right now. Anyway, it's just Joe today because today is Gaming with Joe. And we're just going to kick back and relax. And yeah, I'm going to dive right back into some Destiny 2 Forsaken. I am actually really enjoying it. Well, really enjoying it? I'm enjoying it. I'm not going to say I'm having a blast so far. Although, I'm not going to put the blame on the game because, in all honesty, I really have only explored I've only explored the Tangled Shore. I've only been to the Forgotten City once just to unlock it. So it's entirely possible that once I get the full breadth of the experience, that I'll really enjoy it as opposed to just really enjoying it. But structurally, I mean, I like what they've done by having many activities to do. And I of course, accept the nature of the beast and that. The raid, which I'm probably not going to do, is the repository for some of the coolest stuff. At least for now. I mean, if you look at the breakdown of the cool stuff, you figure what? Maybe a quarter of it in the raid. A big chunk of it in PvP though. The Crucible, Iron Banner. Yeah, Crucible, Iron Banner, and Gambit. Sections that I entirely avoid. Although, I may dive into Gambit this weekend. Since they have a free trial, there should be lots of players in there, and hopefully not incredibly stacked teams all the time. Plus, with Iron Banner still going on, hopefully the teams are all in Iron Banner. That way, maybe I can get the first step done in my getting Cade's gun, the Ace of Spades, unlocked. Let's see. Oh, the refresh just happened. Who am I working with? The Titan. Oh, let's take a... If you see the numbers have jumped up, that's because I went ahead and defaulted them to the 500 level weapons just for my baseline now. Let's take a look. There's my Hunter. Warlock, looking nice and slick. My Hunter. Yeah, a bit of a mismatch there. Don't like that mask. Really don't like that mask. And the Titan, and that's a bit of a mismatch too. But not much I can do about it unless I'm willing to spend the mats. And there's no point in spending the mats because I'm only like at, I think I'm 515 power level for these guys. But this guy's only 513, so. I mean, I might be more generous with the mat spending once I get to like 540. But for now, if it's only giving me like gear that's 1+, so I'm not spending the mats. The hell with that. Let's see. Oh, and they have double Valor rank, which is really neat if you do the Crucible, which I don't do. Alright, so let's take a look at the director first. See what's up. Okay, so we've got the Vanguard, the Strikes, Gambit, Crucible, not doing any of that crap. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, let's go ahead and go to Hawthorne. I have a derogatory name for her, related to the tattoo she has on her face, but I shan't utter that now. And I usually reserve it for when I turn in a quest and then she gives me crappy gear. She's given me so much crappy gear that is why I have a derogatory name for her. Otherwise, I think she'd be a pretty cool character. So how y'all doing today? You doing good? You doing wonderful? I certainly hope so. It is, once again, a Friday afternoon. Finished up my week at the work. Got off at my normal early time. Did my grocery shopping. Got home. Did my training. And once again, the deadlift. It was a repeat of last week's weight, though, and the number of repetitions. Technically, I really should have upped the weight, but my honey bunny has requested some clips of me training, because she's never seen me train, and I didn't want to run the risk of failure. You know, you can't look bad in front of your honey bunny when you're trying to impress your honey bunny. And to be honest, see, the last time I bumped up the weight to what it should be, which is what it... If I bumped up the weight, it would be the same weight that I failed at a couple weeks ago. So I'm not entirely sure if I've locked in my current progress. I really have to think about that. Plus the realization that now that I've trimmed down a significant amount of weight, it probably makes sense that I've lost some strength. So I don't know how high I can go as far as weight on the deadlift, because I no longer have my own body weight as a counterbalance. Alright, we're in the tower. See that little smoke thing up there? Actually, we'll go take a look. If I remember how to get there.
Can break your heart sometimes.
Here's Lord Saladin and the Iron Banner, which I have no intention of ever doing. Expletive, Iron Banner, expletive, Crucible, expletive, PvP. Expletive group raids too. Look, for me, the core game should be fun, completely enjoyable by itself, and multiplayer should make it even more enjoyable. But MMOs, which is what Destiny is, they have a different mindset. Alright, let's see what you got here for me. Final Lows, Crucible, see Crucible, Crucible, Crucible. No, it's Gambit. Well, at this point, it looks like I'm probably not going to get this clan bounty.
Catch you later.
Engram from her for the XP. Alright, so what am I doing then? Well, if I look at my pursuits, I have raid activity, not doing it. Strikes, I could do some more strikes. Could try to see if anybody's going to join in the escalation protocol. That sucks. Okay. In order to do this, I have to actually beat the Forsaken campaign. And this I could do. It would give me gear. Don't have a full set of armor. Don't have a full set of Gambit armor, let alone willingness to go into Gambit. And same thing for the Crucible. Alright, well, you know what we're going to do? We are going to track down one of those Barons. I don't think I have many left. How many Barons do I have left? We've got the two. The Rifleman. Ooh, and the Mindbender. Alright, if you want to get trippy, we gonna get trippy. Let's do the Mindbender. It actually occurred to me as I was going through these missions that Bungie took serious inspiration from the Lord of the Rings. I mean, serious inspiration. You couldn't tell it from the Tangled Shore. But the Lost City, I mean, that's just a dead-on ringer for Rivendell. And then the Ascendant Realm, I mean, that's straight up the, what is it? You know when Frodo popped on the ring, and he was in that Shadow Realm? I mean, that's straight up what the Ascendant Realm reminds me of. Although, I'm sure Peter Jackson, when he came up with Lord of the Rings, he had inspiration from something else. I know Tolkien, I mean, he did sketches and stuff, so I don't know if he actually came up with designs for Rivendell. You know, I could stand to watch Lord of the Rings again this weekend. All of them. The extended edition. In one setting. Lord of the Rings has supplanted Star Wars as far as I'm concerned. And the things I would watch at least once a year. I mean, I enjoy Marvel movies more, but there's just so many that there's no way I'm doing that in one setting. Speaking of Marvel movies, I wonder when Ant-Man and the Wasp comes out. I'm gonna go grab this map first. We're doing time in 10 minutes. Hopefully I can beat Mindbender in 20, well 19. I think I should be able to. There's nothing particularly complicated about him. I don't think. Oh, there was that beginning part that was a little annoying. Eh. Rolling, rolling.
This is a synaptic amplifier, a mind control device specifically calibrated to interface with the hive.
Here, wait, where?
We're on the trail
Where am I
of the
supposed to
barrel
go?
called
In
the
here?
Mindbender.
No. Oh, over here. I haven't fully explored this part of the map. One thing I'll say about the map, it's just crawling with enemies. And they keep losing.
Another amplifier.
So it's just a little annoying that I can't take my time. Alright, what are you sending at me? You're sending at me thralls, and you know something's coming, yeah. I stop it. Shopping time. Oh, did I miss? Oh, that's cute. Oh, I missed what? Yeah, I wonder who in the world.
Signals coming from that
I didn't
crashed
see the
tube
guy
ship.
that created it. Alright, where am I going? I'm going this way. Da, da, da. Wait, no, that's... And tell me this doesn't remind you of that part of Lord of the Rings where Sam and Frodo were in the swamp, whatever. They caught up with Gollum. Tell me that. Okay, now granted, this looks a little different. I don't think there was a spaceship before. Still really classy too. Oh, you still charge me, boy? Can you not see this bow in my hand? Now see this sword? Missed. Yeah. Wait, do I have to? Okay, yeah. So if there's a tricky part, this is the tricky part. And it's not entirely tricky. I mean, it just requires missed. Who is this guy? Oh, where'd those other guys go? They must have gotten hung up. Oh, they're falling? It looks like they're falling. I'm looking at the jumps. Not these guys, alright. Missed. Didn't miss. Missed. Oh yeah, here they come. Alright, go ahead. Go ahead. Jump into the shotgun. Come on.
That's the last amplifier.
They don't make them very smart, I'll tell you that.
From the source, the Mindbender.
Is there anything up here? I wonder. Nope. Okay. I've never been up there before. Getting dizzy. Alright. What are we doing here? Okay, now we're in here. Oh man, I'm so hungry right now. The drawback
This
of
guy's
training,
file says he's obsessed with
drawback, I
creating
should
his
say.
own throne world, like Crota and Oryx had. The
Isn't this
Mindbender
spooky?
thinks he
Alright,
can
this
create
draw-
it by
this
killing powerful
inspiration
beings.
clearly from
But that should
aliens.
only work for the Hive.
Alien. I wonder if I could just run through this stuff. I mean, I probably could. Yep. Well. There you go, come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Again, I don't make him too smart. Sniper on the other hand, he's pretty smart. Ah, this guy only got. Good on you, boy. There was, yeah. Ah! I have been through here before with other characters. Oh man! There, take that. Rule number 1 in the game: take out snipers first. Rule number 2. Always try and get the high ground. Unfortunately, I can't get the high ground right now. So, if you can't get the high ground, then it always helps to go with a choke point. Attention. I was trying to find the sniper, get a beat on the sniper. Did all you boys run? Come on. Come on. Ah, good boy. Alright, here we go. And you are going to see what I was talking about when with that Shadow Realm reference from the Lord of the Rings. Was it called the Shadow Realm? I don't remember. Always take these out because they're protecting. I love it when they try to rush me. It's easier to line up the shots.
Stay on him.
He's running. There's a sniper. Somebody else? Boy! You're a fool to challenge me. And boom, the Shadow Realm. Tell me this is not looking like when Frodo popped that ring.
How did the
Alright,
Mindbender
so
get a
now
throne
we looking
world
for
this
cover.
big?
Alright, here he is.
Oh, Cade.
And he's gonna pop that thing to protect him again. And he's also gonna get a bunch of pads. And he might be trying to charge me. I saw that immunity. Where's it coming from? Is he running? Oh, there's the coming in. Trying to flank me. Good strategy. Good strategy. Alright, there. Oh no. Ah, you've got to be kidding me.
How did the Mindbender get a throne world this big? Oh, Cade.
I mean, it's all black. How am I supposed to know? See that crap? Frickin' walls. Oh, it was my fault for staying too close. I should have had more room. I didn't realize that those stupid things fucking last time. Otherwise, I would just melee the guys. There, yeah, see, now have them. Now have them around me. Now you're in the corner. Oh, oh. Alright, come on. He's running up to me? You think it was smart to do that? Leave the protection of your things? Yeah, I didn't think so. There's another one? Alright. So, another thing, another rule, maintain your distance, especially if you're unsure about the terrain. Ah, there they are. Come on, boys. Didn't be this time. Where is that last? Oh, we got more of them. We got more. Hey, where'd that go? Run! Run, sucker! Where are you going? Oh, you're nice for just hanging back, huh? There's another one. One shot, nice. Oh, ogre! Get him first. Sure that's smart, boy? Yeah, nice long sight line. Yeah, that's what I thought.
We've got to go.
Okay, now we
This
gotta
place
get out
is
of here
destabilizing.
before. Ooh. We good. We good.
I want to think Cade can rest easier.
Yep.
Now that the throne world built from his death has been destroyed.
Garbage. He gave me garbage, right? Absolute garbage. Absolute, complete, utter garbage. But while I'm... What is this? What are these bounties here? More Crucible stuff. It's desperately trying to get me into the Crucible, but it ain't happening. And let's check the spider just to see if he's got any good mats. I mean, that's like the only thing worth spending Glimmer on. If you don't have any upgrades. And I don't have any upgrades to do. I mean, there are things, good upgrades I could do, but I ain't doing them. because again, it's not getting me. Significant gains. I'm looking for a chest just in case. Like this chest right here. I like how I think they put in this long hallway to kind of help with the load times, to try and mask it, but it clearly annoys people because they keep trying to drive their sparrows through here. I've seen a couple guys make it. Look at this guy. Tell me he doesn't look like, I don't know. This guy's definitely gangsta. Like Jabba the Hutt gangster.
Here for a favor.
He's fat too. Alright, what do we got here? Always get some of the master cores, because I have so many legendary shards. Why the heck not? I don't need shards. I don't need glimmer. Shard for that, shard for that, shard for that, shard for that. Okay, so they all take shards. And I ain't spending shards on mats. Because how am I doing for mats anyway? No, yeah. Let's see, so we've got, yeah, 600 of that, 700 of that, 700 of that, 1500 of that. Jeez, I got a lot of those. And then I just kind of go pick up. Huh, and geez, look at all the gun parts too. But again, why bother other than getting mods? But there's no point in getting mods, because I'm looking for new weapons anyway. So, you know, I like all the things they've done to change the economy, but it's not a very good loop because they also try to control the power level gains. So, yeah, yeah. But anyway, it is what it is. Anyway, it is. It's almost 30 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up now. I appreciate you joining me. Hope you managed to find it mildly interesting. At least this is the first time on record that I've gotten dropped like that. Now, technically, I dropped myself. That's how awesome I am. Only I can stop me. Only a Titan can stop a Titan. And I'm not referring to the fact that I was using a Titan, because I am a Titan. Anyway, so thank you for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day or night, whenever it is you're watching this. I hope you join me tomorrow for Drinks with Joe. Hopefully I'll have something interesting to talk about. If not, I just do a recap, and then, well, that'll be kind of dry. Hopefully I'll have something interesting to talk about. But cool kid words about liking, subscribing, commenting, suggesting, and I will catch you later. In the meantime, take care and God bless.